My sister-in-law said my twins were too loud for her pool, so our backyard became the new spot. All summer, my sister-in-law Amanda kept blocking my twins from using the family pool. Every Friday I'd text, "Can we come by Saturday?" And she'd reply, "James and Sophie need their training space and your kids are too loud." Then I'd look out our kitchen window and see her pool sitting there empty while her kids stayed inside. It would be 95 degrees, and my 7-year-olds would press their faces to the glass and beg, "Please, just once." By the fourth no in July, I snapped. I told my husband Mike, "Let's build our own pool." He laughed and said, "Lisa, that's thousands, we can't." I told him we couldn't keep telling our kids no just because Amanda likes quiet. Building it ourselves was a disaster. The frame kept wobbling, the liner kept wrinkling, and Mike wanted to quit twice. But our kids, Lucas and Isla, stood there in their swimsuits like they believed in it more than we did. When it finally held water, I texted every family Amanda had pushed away. I wrote, "Pool party Saturday at our place. Bring the kids over." I invited the 2 splashy kids, the 2 loud toddlers, and even the neighbors Amanda called a bad influence. Saturday morning was another mess. The pool was still half empty and the pump refused to start. I was shaking, and Lucas asked, "Are you sure it's going to work?" Finally, the pump kicked on. At noon, the cars started pulling up. The backyard turned into happy chaos, cannonballs, Marco Polo, and water balloons. Lucas shouted, "Mom, best day ever." Then, my mother-in-law rolled into the driveway. She froze at the gate, seeing the crowd and the joy. "Lisa, what is this?" she asked. I told her, "This is what happens when you stop turning kids away." She was confused. Amanda had told her my kids didn't want to swim. Right then, Amanda showed up with her kids, James and Sophie. When Amanda saw our yard packed, her face went pale. James asked if they could go in too, saying, "Their pool has everyone." Amanda snapped no and hissed at me, asking if this was my little stunt to make her look bad. I just pointed at her empty yard and said, "Your pool is empty. That's not my fault." My mother-in-law finally saw the truth and told Amanda she was wrong for turning family away all summer. Amanda claimed we were ganging up on her, grabbed her kids, and marched back to her house. My mother-in-law just sat down, watched Lucas jump into the water, and smiled. Now Amanda is telling everyone I used my twins to shame her. Was I wrong?